It's a new comedy that's exploring a delicate subject.
Craig Coffey is at the Fine Arts Center with more on a show that's getting a lot of attention. Good morning, Craig.
Morning, guys. That's right. We are here, of course, with the director of everything, I think, right? Here at the...
Sure, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
At the Fine Arts Center. He is Mr. Scott Levy. And let's go ahead and talk about this first of all. And let's be delicate in how we describe this play that you had that opened up just this past weekend and runs through the 19th here at the Fine Arts Center. Well,
this play by Sarah Ruhl, Pulitzer Prize finalist and Tony-nominated play, In the Next Room or the Vibrator play, tells the true story of doctors in the Victorian age who utilized this new invention, the electric vibrator, to treat women who had the disease called hysteria, which had been diagnosed since ancient Egyptian times all the way until 1952. And so we're in this Victorian house, and the doctor's operating theater is the next room. There's the drawing room and then the operating theater, and the play sort of follows how electricity really changed society in more ways than one.
Okay, how are audiences reacting to this? You mentioned it was up for multiple Tony Awards, also a Pulitzer Prize finalist. How are local audiences here reacting to this content?
Well, I found that we just opened the show this weekend. We've had 5 performances, and the audiences are loving the show. We've had standing ovations. We've had comments from people who have been subscribers here for 24 years saying it's their favorite thing they've ever seen in the space. You can't judge a book by its cover, and in this case, you can't judge a play by its title. And anybody, even the playwright says, anybody who's looking for something racy or perverse is going to be sorely disappointed. This is not that play.
Because it's not what you think, and there's a lot going on, a lot of subplots in this play.
It's true. Like I said, it's the dawn of the age of electricity, and this house has just been electrified. So how people are getting used to the difference between electric light from candlelight from natural light plays a very important point. Also, the woman of the house, Mrs. Givings, has a young baby, and she's not able to feed the baby. So she hires a wet nurse, and dealing with mothering and issues of that Victorian era, and having a wet nurse, which was very common, is also a theme. 90% of the clothes in the show were built by our costume designer, and the women are wearing 4 or 5 layers, corsets and petticoats, and that you really see all of that come on and off is great. And I say that, but there's no nudity in the show.
Okay, let's go ahead, Brock, if you would, put the information up on the screen so we can get more details on this. Again, it runs Thursday through Sunday. Matinee is also on Saturday and Sunday here at the Fine Arts Center downtown. For tickets, go ahead and contact the box office here or csfineartscenter.com for more information. The set is exquisite, fantastic. There really is an art to set design, isn't there?
There absolutely is. All the design elements, scenery, lighting, costumes, and sound design, sometimes multimedia, all part of the collaboration to make live theater.
Okay, it's a small, intimate cast. We'll talk to some of those cast members coming up here next from the Fine Arts Center downtown. That's it for now. Back to you guys.
Always something going on there, you know.
Good stuff happening.
Thanks, Craig.